Ever wondered who really built that highway, that airport, or bridge? You might think it was the government, but in all reality, that's not always the case. A lot of the things around us are actually built through something called a public-private partnership, or PPP. That's when governments bring in private companies to help fund, build, or run big infrastructure projects. In this video, we'll break down how PPPs work, why governments use them, and what it means for you as a taxpayer, a traveler, or an everyday user. Governments don't always build things on their own. From freeways to water treatment plants, they often team up with private companies. But how does that actually work, and why? A public-private partnership, or PPP for short, is a long-term contract between the government and a private company to deliver a public service or asset. The private side might finance, build, and operate the project, while the government provides oversight and sometimes support. PPPs are used when governments want to stretch limited budgets, speed up delivery, or tap into private sector innovation. Instead of funding a billion-dollar project upfront, the public sector spreads the cost over time, often linked to performance or usage. For the private sector, PPPs offer stable long-term returns. A toll road might generate revenue from drivers. A water treatment plant might be paid for based on availability and service fees. These deals often involve complex contracts and shared responsibilities. When done well, PPPs can deliver quality infrastructure efficiently, transfer risk away from taxpayers, and attract global investment. But when goals aren't aligned or oversight is weak, projects can face delays, cost overruns, and even public criticism. Here's a balanced, real-world list of public-private partnerships that have had very different outcomes. The Port of Brisbane Motorway in Australia, a 6.5 kilometers freight corridor connecting the port to major highways. It was completed on time, on budget, and successfully absorbed growing traffic. Structured as a design-build-finance-operate project with strong public oversight, it's considered a win-win example of a PPP done right. The Indiana Toll Road in the U.S., a 157-mile highway connecting to the Ohio state line. It was leased to private operators for 75 years. After overestimating traffic revenue, the operators filed for bankruptcy. In this case, overly optimistic projections and weak risk-sharing led to financial collapse. The Delhi Airport in India, a major redevelopment of one of Asia's busiest hubs. The result? An impressive transformation, though not without criticism over tariff hikes and land use conflicts. Here, while private execution was strong, the project showed that transparency and stakeholder alignment still matter. Around the world, PPPs are being used to build transport, energy, healthcare, and more. Each one is different, shaped by the contract, the local context, and the people behind it. PPPs aren't perfect, but when public goals and private skills align, they can deliver real impact. Want more breakdowns videos like this? Let us know in the comments.